Good morning. Hey, hi, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome here. This is, believe it or not, class 21 of our January program. Kind of a get back to it, just exercise for fun kind of program. It always is fun. But today we are doing a class called Balance and Burn Barre. It is a barre class. Super fun mixture of ballet, Pilates, a little bit of muscle conditioning in there, and we get in a really fun and an awesome workout together. So if you're joining me in this live stream this morning, then leave me a comment, let me know that you're with me, and if you're joining me later on, let me know. I'd love to, give you a comment, say hello back. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes or so, I want to say. It is beautiful outside. So if you're outside right now and not doing this class, I don't blame you because it's absolutely gorgeous. So here's our challenge for today. It's not really going to be a challenge, but get outside, get into God's creation, go on a prayer walk, just do something outside, bundle up. When the sun is shining, we need to get that vitamin D. It's going to make ourselves feel so much better. And what better way to feel great than to be into God's creation and go on a nice little prayer walk. I do that quite often. All right, it looks like everything is working from my end. Let me double check. Yes, it does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, before we get into the logistics of this class, what you need in this class, I wanted to just let you know a couple of really exciting things that are coming. Stephanie, hi! Hey Steph, how are you? Welcome. I'm so glad that you're having fun with the workouts. That's amazing. And that's they should be fun, right? We should have tons and tons of fun moving our bodies. The amazing design that God's made in our bodies to move. So I'm glad that you're having fun. But just a couple of things before we get started. The first thing is this live stream goes live on Facebook. It also goes live on YouTube. So you can pick and choose which one you'd like to use. However, Facebook has been shutting us down for whatever reason. So it'll be like half an hour period or maybe less, and then they'll shut us down. So if that happens, the YouTube live stream will still be going. So you can always shut this down and then go onto the YouTube live stream and continue the workout. With that being said, starting in February, we're going to be transitioning to using YouTube more exclusively than Facebook live stream because it's a little bit more consistent. So we don't get cut out, videos get saved a lot better and they can be organized. So what I would suggest, if you're joining me and joining on these classes quite regularly, try and see how it feels using YouTube. Just kind of play around with it. What you do is you go onto any YouTube page and you type in whatever you do workouts in the search bar. Click on our logo, you'll be able to see the blue logo there, and right on the home page it will show that I'm live. It'll have a big live button and then you can click on the video, you can comment just the same. Facebook will still have the page so that I can give you the schedule and whatnot, which brings me to the next part. If you're not on the email list yet, I'm going to be emailing everybody about our February program. Again, it's free, but we have a new, what's the word I'm looking for? We have a new direction for our February program, a new focus for our February program. And I'm going to be emailing you personally the schedule and some other tips and tricks and stuff like that for exercise. So you can send a message to whatever you do workouts, send a private message, give me your email address, and I'll add you to that list. And again, if this cuts out, just go onto YouTube page, play around with it, and get used to the YouTube page because that's what we're going to be using in February. All right, with that said, this is Balance and Burn Barre. We do a full body exercise using various different moves from ballet, Pilates, and all kinds of different muscle conditioning exercises. And it's a fantastic class for our core strength and our core stability. It's one of the reasons why I love this class so much is because it allows us to really work on our posture and our deep core muscles and keeping everything nice and steady and straight and upright. It's also a great class for balance. And all of these things are things that just help us live a little bit more at ease in our day-to-day activities. So there's a couple of things that you need. The first thing that you do need is a chair or something that you can hold on to while we go into our barre exercises on the bar. That could be a ledge, that could be your, your kitchen counter, whatever it is. Second thing you're going to need are 2 very light weights. I say weights because you don't need dumbbells. You can use water bottles, you can use cans, whatever it may be. You can grab whatever you have. I'm going to use 3-pound weights. I wouldn't go anything higher than 5 pounds because we are going to be going into an arm circuit that lasts quite a while. So with that. And then 2 extra optional tools. 1 resistance loop. If you have it, awesome. If not, you can do all the exercises without it. And then I have a little playground ball, a Pilates ball here. If you don't have one of these, if you have a roll of toilet paper or something real squishy, a nice small pillow, you can use that as well. Again, you can do every exercise without this. It's totally, totally optional. Last thing is we do this class in bare feet. Reason being is we're going into a couple of positions, and if we're rising to releve in those positions, we are going to slip. So remove the shoes or remove the socks, or if you have socks like mine with little tiny grippies on the bottom, then awesome, awesome. All right, while we're in this class, you're going to hear me say neutral spine quite a bit because we are focusing on our posture, on our core strength. We really want to focus on our neutral spine or our core stability before anything else. So if your arms are getting tired, if your legs are getting tired, and you start to feel your neutral spine release and not engage, then just take a break, step away from it, and then come right back in it. So a neutral spine essentially means when your knees are soft, your feet are flat on the ground, you're tucking the pelvis in towards the rib cage closes down, belly buttons into towards your spine. So the opposite of a neutral spine is when your pelvis rolls backwards, you have an arch to your lower back. That's what we don't want. So really tuck that pelvis in. And lastly, we're working in two different positions. The first is parallel, where your feet are pointed forward, your joints are all stacked, you're standing nice and proud. And the second is a turned out position, where the turnout comes from your hips, a natural turnout, and you'll probably feel your glutes engage in a different way, and your toes are just pointed out. Now this turnout is only what your flexibility can take. So we're not trying to overextend ourselves because we will fall forward. All right. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Larry. Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to get started. Now again, I said at the very beginning, if this video cuts out on Facebook, the same live stream is happening on YouTube. So YouTube has been much more consistent, keeping our videos going and not cutting out. We're actually going to eventually be transitioning to YouTube. So if this video cuts out, go onto YouTube, whatever you do workouts, it'll be right on the homepage, and you can watch the live stream and finish it off there. It might not cut out, but just to be safe. All right. Stacy, I get to do a live workout. Oh, yay! Oh, amazing. Stacy, I'm so happy. Okay. Grab your tools. Let me restart our fun playlist. And I have the sun shining on me. I'm very excited about this. All right. Let's turn our tunes up a little bit. All right. We're going to start off in a nice second position parallel. Neutral spine, tuck the pelvis in towards the ribcage. Roll those shoulders back. Soften the knees. Nothing crazy about it. Bring those arms up. Take it down. Let it down. Nice and easy. Feet into those flags. One more. Come forward. And 3. Now take those arms front. And lift and wide. Take front. And lift and wide. Beautiful. Lift those arms. Sink down and float a little. When you drop, bend the knees. Heavy on the heels. Arms come out. Hold it right here. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All the way down and then reach up. Arms come down. Reach up. Now I'm going off of my toes or off of my heels. And you can do that. Or you can do right here. Lift up. Lift up. Or the knees. Now hold it right here. Little half raises. Keep going. Hold it down. pulse. Round chest. Add the full extension. Lift off of the heels. Now hold it, half raise. Arms are optional. You can always hold it at your side. Few more. Which calves are feeling more? Hold it right here to the wide step. Another step. Natural turn out. This is a wide second. Dig down. Little tiny pulses. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Arms come out wide. And draw them in. So open up that chest and close it around. Hold it here, pulse down. 8, 7, 6, raise the arm. 4, 3, 2, hold it down and squeeze the back. Woo! 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, down an inch, up an inch, take it down an inch, up an inch, little tiny baby inch. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, all the way down, all the way up. Good job. Now I'm not putting off my heels here. Nice and easy. Take it down. Good job. Woo! Hold it at the base, down and in, up and in. More. Little baby inch. We're just warming up. Now hold it at the base. Lift your right heel and give me some pulses. Option is bringing the arms down. Here, 4, 3, 2. Pelvis is tucked in. Switch. Woo! Keep going. Here, 4. And 3, 2. All right, we're going to speed it up. Go 2. Switch. 2. Switch. Nearly there. All the way down, all the way up. Heels come down. Good down. Yourself upright. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Last pulse for 8, 7. Tuck that pelvis in. 4, 3, 2. And good. Come on up. Shake it out. Well done. Well done. Well done. Beautiful. Well, we're all still here. Grab a sip of water and grab whatever you're using as weights. Remember, light weights. If you got them, awesome. I'm using 3 pounds. If you don't, bottles of water work fantastic. Cans of soup work really great. Whatever you have at home. All right, today we're going to start with our triceps. Soft and easy. Flat on the ground. Find your neutral spine. Bring the arms all the way up. Let's see if I can show you. Push the hands together. We're going to take it down for 2. And up for 2. Nice and slow. Your elbows are pushing in. They're not flared out. Down for 2. Now speed this up to single. 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the base. Pulse it for 4, 3, 2. Do that again. Take it up. Woo! Now you really got to focus on that neutral spine. Hold it down. Pulse 4. And 3, 2. Keep it going. All the way up. All the way down. 2 more. Hold it down and pulse. Have fun with it. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it 90 degrees. Separate those hands. Bring those elbows in. This is optional. up and down. Woo. Options, you can keep those hands touching. That's up to you. Half and down. Woo. Take half and down. A few more. Who feels those triceps? Woo. Half and down. Now hold it down, little pulses for 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Take it up and down. Hold it down. Pulse for 4. Forward. 3. Keep that neutral spine. We're not doing any of that. Keep that going. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Now remember, you can be right here. You can place those hands and touch them together. But make sure you bring those elbows in. All right. Now bring those weights together and just have them together. Hold that in your knees. Little pulses. We're really there. For 4, 3, 2. All right. Watch here. Bring those arms. The right, the left. Woo! Your core so fired on. Push right, push left. Oh my goodness. Hold it in the center. Bring them all the way up. Take them apart. Drop those arms 90 degrees. Up an inch. Take it up an inch and down. I got the sun shining on my face. And oh, how beautiful it is. 4 more. Take it up an inch, down an inch. Woo! Now, all the way up. Up for 2. Hold it at base, up an inch. Take it up an inch, down an inch. All the way up. Push up. Hold it at the base, go up an inch, little baby inch. 1 more time, all the way up, full extension. Up an inch, down an inch. Woo! Pulse for 8. Pulse 8, 7, 6, slowly bring those arms in. Core is fired on, neutral spine. 8 more. Woo! Go. 3, let's go into some chest flies. Take wide, bring it in. Now while you're here, I want you to focus on hollowing out the armpit. Keep going. Hollow, there you go. Now hold this one in. Hold it here, bring those weights together. Press them together. Now squeeze them. Pulse and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Go forward. And 3, 2. Full extension, chest fly. Hold it in the center. Pulse for 4, 4, 3, 2. Chest fly. Woo. Hold it here. Pulse 4, 3, 2. 2 more times like that. Up. Bring it in. Hold it. Chest fly. Oh no. Pulse. Chest fly. Now we go. Hold it in. Squeeze. 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 Now squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold it. Release. Squeeze and hold it. 2 more. Squeeze and hold it. Release. Woo! Quick. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold. You don't need weight to do this. You can be right here. 2 more. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. More quick. For 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold it. Squeeze and hold. Release. Squeeze and hold. More quick. Go. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold. We're nearly there. More quick. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold. Beautiful. Chest fly for 8. This is it for our chest. Woo! Fourth engage. What a fun song. Now bring it all the way up. Hinge it all the way down. 90 degrees on those arms. Soften the knees. All the way down. Bring it down. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. Woo! Hold it up. Pulse for 4, 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way down. Lift up. 1 more. Hold it up. Pulse for 4. Woo! Bring it all the way down. 2 more times. Hold it up. Look down. Don't look at me. Bring that gaze all the way down. For 4, 3, going. Forward. 3, 2, up and in. Woo! All through 4. 4, 3, 2, up and in. All the way down, all the way up. Last 8. 8. Woo! More. Palms out nice and wide, little tiny pulses in those bicep curls. Go up and in, down and in. This should feel real good. Your biceps haven't been worked yet, so they should feel real good. Up and in, down and in. Hold it here, right foot down and halfway up. We're going to finish off with our biceps today. 4 more. Really control this. No swinging. Woo! Hold it here. Left side. Take it down. Halfway. We're just kind of warming up our biceps. You should still be able to feel real good about those biceps right now. Don't worry. We'll get there. Hold it here. Pulse for 8. 8, 7, 6. Take it wide. 4, 3, 2, up and in. Take it up and in. Elbow micro curl. I want you to squeeze the bicep, not your grip. Soft grip, squeeze the bicep. Squeeze, squeeze. You're working tiny micro movements. All right, are you ready? Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold it, release. Squeeze and hold, release. Squeeze and hold. Now let's go one way. 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold it. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. 4 quick, we're nearly there. 4, 2, squeeze and hold. Woo! 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold. Now pulse it. Here we go. Pulse. 8, bring it in. 6, 5, 4, 3, all the way out. Woo! Now remember, you can always bring it down. Those weights should start to feel real heavy by now. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it out, micro curl. Oh my goodness! Woo! Take your breaks when you need it, yeah? Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold, release. Woo! 2 more. Squeeze and hold, release. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold it. Woo! 8 pulses and then you're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it down. Oh my. Woo. All right, friends. Before we do anything, take out those arms. Interlock your fingers from behind. Oh, push down. Is it just me or was that a toughie? That felt like a toughie. Good morning, Jackie. Woo. All right. Okay, we're going to go into some of our lower body exercises for today. If you have a resistance band or a resistance glute, grab that. We're going to use that. I'm going to use my green one today. They look like this. If you don't have one, no big deal. You can do the whole class without it. You're going to place that resistance glute just a couple of inches above your knees. All right. Oh, it feels so good to move. It feels so good to move in a fantastic, awesome way. Now listen, if this resistance glute, if it shifts and moves all over the place, don't worry about it. You can always stop, you can reposition it, or if it doesn't hurt that. That's okay. All right. We are going to use our bar. Let's see if I can do this to myself. There we go. There we go. All right. You're going to stand a forearm distance away from the bar. Forearm distance away from the bar. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Soften the knees. Find that neutral spine. Now come into a nice push-up. So while you're in this push-up, we're going to extend our right leg back. When we extend our right leg back, your body's naturally going to want to do this. So I want you to put the pressure into your right hand. Put the majority of the pressure into your right hand. That way we even ourselves out, we keep ourselves nice and straight, and we keep that neutral spine the entire time. Yeah? Woo! Forearms distance, soften the knees, neutral spine. Come on down into that nice push-up. Now take your right leg, onto it behind you, point your toe, put the pressure into your right arm, and lift it up. Toe comes down. Alright, let's pulse it up. Lift, lift. It is the smallest little movement, so we're not doing anything crazy. Nothing in the lower back. Keep that neutral spine the entire time. 4, 3, 2. Now lift and hold it. Lift and hold. Release. Lift and hold. 2 more. Lift and hold. Pulse it up. Quick. 4 and 3, 2. Now lift and hold. Lift and hold. Release. 4 quick pulses. 4, 3, 2. Lift and hold. 4 quick. 4, 3. Now hold it up. Hold it here. Just hold. Soften that stabilizing leg. I'm going to bring myself just 1 inch closer. Hold it for 4, for 2. Now really engage that core. All right, we're going to tuck that leg and bring it in. Bring it in. So all I'm doing here from the front is bringing that leg in, feeling my adductors work, feeling that inner thigh. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and bring it in for 4. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. Let's go 2 and 2. Lift 2. In for 2. Are you keeping that neutral spine? There's no sense in us doing exercises unless we're going to protect our back, protect our joints. Hold it up for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going, keep going. Yes, I know you got it. Now hold it up, hold it up. Breathe. 4, 3. We're going to bend our knees for a little tiny bend and stretch it out. Little tiny bend. Bend, stretch it out. While we do this, we make sure our neutral spine is engaged. Little bend, stretch. Now speed it up. Then stretch. Little tiny bend. Woo! Keep going. 4 and 3, 2. Hold it up for 8. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 8. And we're done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold hand. Well done. You're going to come down onto the ground. We're not going to use that resistance loop unless you want to. You can actually use it for this exercise. I'm not going to. All right. So we just had our right side work. We're going to stick with that right side and burn it all up. It's fine. If you're ever curious why we do exercises for our glutes and the sides of our glutes, it's not for looks. It's not for looks, my friends. We do it because our glutes and our legs, they are the powerhouse of our movement. It helps us when we walk, when we run, when we get down and play with our kids and get up. That's why we work our lower body. All right. Now you're going to bring yourself all the way down to the ground. Left hand is on underneath the head. Hips are stacked. Shoulders are stacked. Knees are stacked. Bring those legs out to a 90-degree angle. Hand is going to come forward. So that right hand is pressed into the mat. Yeah? All right. Take your top leg. Extend it all the way out. 6, 5, 4. The glasses are fogging up. Hold it up for 8. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse up for 8. Last time, I promise. Keep that toe pointed down. 4, 3, 2. Good. Oh, good season. Oh, come on up. Woo. All right. I hope you're having fun in this class. It's a different style of workout. It's a workout that challenges us in a different way. I love moving my body in a different way and seeing what it can do. But after all, we remember, always remember, we always remember why we do these workouts. We don't do them to care about our looks or the size of our behind. Let's be real. Friends, we do these workouts so that we can be ready, equipped, healthy to do God's kingdom mission on earth. Alright, sorry friends, I'm just making sure we're still on. Can you turn down the music a smidge? Yes, absolutely I can. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me know if that works. I turned it down a bit. Alright. Grab your bar or whatever you're using as a bar. Grab hold of that resistance loop. I want to call it an elastic. It's a large elastic. Place it just a couple of inches above the knee. Alright, forearms distance away from the bar. Soften the knees, find the neutral spine. Roll those shoulders back. Come into a nice push-up. Are you ready to go to the other side? Bring that leg back. Point the toe. Lift it up. Alright, here we go. 8, 7. Now remember, while we're here, you gotta put pressure in that left arm. Few more. 4, 3, 2. Now lift and hold it. Release, lift and hold. Release, lift and hold. Let's go quick. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2. Lift and hold for 2. Lift and hold. Lift and hold for quick. 4, 3, 2. Lift and hold. Soften that stabilizing leg. For quick. 4, 3. Keep that going. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Release. For quick. 4, 3, 2. Lift and hold. Release. For quick. 4, 3. All right, you know it's coming. Hold it up for 8. Hold. 8, 7. We're gonna tuck that foot and we're gonna draw the leg in. Here we go. Draw it in. Bring it in. You know what it looks like from the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse for 4. And bring it in. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. Woo! Oh man. Pulse it up. 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. 4. Let's go 2 and 2. Come on. You got it. 2. And take your breaks whenever you need. 2 up. 2 in. 2 up. 2 in. 2 up. Woo. Hold it up. Hold it here. Soften that knees. Refocus on the neutral spine. Don't lose it. That's what matters. Little bend. Stretch. Little bend. Stretch. Woo. Keep that going. Little tiny bend. Stretch it out. Almost there. This is the last thing we gotta do. Little bend. Now we're gonna speed it up. Are we ready? Let's go. Quick. Quick. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop it down. Oh, anybody else shaking? Get rid of your chair or whatever you're using as a bar. Come back down to the ground. If you ever need to take your breaks and hop right in when you're ready. All the way down to the ground. All right. So my glutes and my shoulders are all at the back of my mat. My knees are at the front of my mat, so I'm creating a nice 90-degree angle here. All the way down. Hand is underneath that head. Bring those legs in. Extend the leg out. Turn the leg towards the mat. Hand comes on the ground. Now let's lift it up, pulse. Little tiny pulses. Keep going. Woo! Oh, fun music. 4, 3, 2, you know it. Lift and hold it. Release, lift and hold. Now 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. Hold it, release. 4 quick. 4, 3, you got a few more like that. Again. Lift and hold, squeeze through the side of the leg. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, now circle, circle forward. 4, 3, 2, circle back. I'm not sure what this remix is. I'm sorry, friends. 4, 3, 2, circle forward. 4, 3, 2, circle back. Now listen, if that doesn't feel good, you can always bring this leg all the way to the front or all the way to the back, and you can hold it here. That's up to you. 4, 3, 2, pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold for 8. Hold it here for 8. We're nearly done. This is it. This is it. For 4, 3, 2, oh, hug the knees in. Well done. Well done. All right, friends. You're going to stay on the ground, but if you want, you can come to seated and you can just round yourself over top of those knees. Give your legs a little bit of a pep talk. Okay. We're going to use this little ball that I have here. Now, if you don't have anything that looks kind of like this, don't worry about it. You can do this exercise without it. This just adds another element, an extra little challenge, but it's up to you. All right. Feet flat on the ground. You're going to place this in the middle of your back and then roll it down just a couple of centimeters. So it's almost in the middle of your back. Just roll it down just a few centimeters from the middle and lay right down onto it. Now, if you have a roll of toilet paper, that works great. If you don't have this, here's where you're going to be. Right on your back. And as we pulse up, you're going to pulse up. Same thing. All right. Are we ready? Pulse up. Now, I want you to think about something. I want you to think about tucking the belly button in instead of pushing it out. So really tuck it in. Tuck it in. Now, listen, arms can be behind the hamstring if that feels a little better. Or outside of the head. Up to you. We're just going into these little pulses. Pulse up, pulse up. Now up and hold. Here's the challenge. Up and hold. Up and hold. 2 more. Up and hold. Let's go quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold. Release. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2. Up and hold. Hold it. Release. 4 quick. 4, 3. Now if you need an added challenge, lift the leg and reach for that toe. 4, 3, 2, and switch. Option. Right here. Up to you. 4, 3, 2, then speed it up. Switch. Beautiful, legs come down. Hold it, pulsing. Come in. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it down. Hold it down. Get a nice little break. Tuck the belly button in. And now hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and release. Well done. Woohoo! All right. Beautiful. We're going to stick with this ball. Coming all the way down to the ground. Here's some options. There's always options in this round. There's always options. So, option 1, you're going to place that ball in between your knees or that Kleenex or that toilet paper roll, whatever you're using. Or you're going to push your knees together as hard as you can. So, option one, hands under the small of the back. You're going to tap the knees down and bring them in. Option two, full leg lift. All the way down, all the way in. Yeah? All right. Wherever you're at, just go forward. In 3, you can relax the head down. Hands under the small of the back. Bring the legs down. And bring them in. Bring the legs down. And bring the leg in. Now option, remember, is right here. Or if you don't have that ball, push the knees together. Squeeze the knees together. All the way down. All the way up. Now hold it up. I'm going to pulse those legs together. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Leg lift. Bring it down. Lift it up. One more. Bring it down. Squeeze those legs in. 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Bring it down. Lift up. Squeeze the legs in. Pulse. 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Bring it down. Lift up. 2 more like that. Pulse. Pulse. Oh, it feels so good to move. Take it down. Lift up. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 pulses right here. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now squeeze and hold it. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. 2 more. Squeeze and hold. Now let's go 4 quick. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold it. Squeeze and hold. Release. Hold. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Squeeze, hold. Squeeze and hold it. Release. Squeeze and hold. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2. Leg lift. Woo. All the way in. Bring it down. Remember that modification. Or you can take your breaks, friends. 4 more. 4. And in. 3. 2 more. Woo! Last one, last one. Beautiful. Hug your knees into the chest. Get rid of it. Woo! All right. Stand all the way up. Grab a sip of water. Take a much needed break. We deserve a little bit of a break. Larry, my joints are screaming. Larry, if your joints are screaming, take some breaks. We never want our joints to be hurting. So listen. If your muscles are sore, that's okay. But if your joints are ever feeling like, oh no, I don't feel so good being all the way back and instead sitting down into that stabilizing leg, don't worry about it. There's always options. If you're here and we're doing that leg lift, you can always tap that foot down, tap that foot down. But make sure that your joints are hurting. Take a break. Take a break. All right. So before we get started into the last half of the class, can you believe we're almost done? Here's what we want to focus on. It's beautifully sunny outside. And we're doing really awesome things for our body inside. But after this class, some point in the day, let's all commit to getting outside into God's creation. We've worked our bodies. We know the awesome benefits to movement that He's designed us to have. But being in creation is just an awesome another form of worship. So let's get outside after this. I want you to message me after and be like, yeah, I was outside, it was so amazing, blah, blah, blah. So anyways. Doing this class after work. Amazing, amazing. All right. We're going to use our bar for the last part of this class. We're not going to use any tools. Well, I might be lying, I don't know. We might use some tools. All right, you're going to stand up nice and close to that bar. Roll the shoulders back, soft knees. Take your right leg, bring it all the way back. Big, nice step back. Heel is lifted. Hands are going to be on that bar for stability. Bend the knee. You're going to take a nice lunge and palm. Just right here. So the key to this is to bend the knee. Now let's go 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, down and hold, down and hold. Release. 4 quick. Tuck that pelvis in. Down and hold, down and hold. Release. 4 quick last time. 4, 3, 2, down and hold, down and hold. Release. Now let's go down an inch, up an inch. Take down an inch, up an inch. Little tiny inch. I'm barely moving, it's so small. Down an inch, up an inch. Roll the shoulders back. Woo! Keep pulsing for 4, 3, 2, down an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Now my hips are forward. My toes are forward. Down an inch. Pulse for 4. Down an inch. Hold it down. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. Put the pressure into the heel of that left leg. Tap in, tap out, tap in, tap out. Woo! Feel the pressure shift to that left leg. Tap in, tap out. And if you want, you can do a little balance challenge here. Tap in, tap out. Nearly there. Smile through it. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up. Kick down. Hold it. Last 8. Now hold it down for 8. 8, 7. Little lower. Little lower. And come up and release. Woohoo! All right, we're going to switch on over to the other side. There he says, excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right. Come all the way to that bar. Top of the grip. Big step out to the left. Heel is lifted. Sink down. Bend that back leg. Let's start pulsing. Woo! Keep going. Little tiny pulses. Now again, challenge your balance. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, down and hold it. Release. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Release. 4 quick. Down and hold. Release. Woo! 4 quick. We're nearly done this workout, friends. So let's finish it together. 4 quick. Down an inch, up an inch. Baby inch. And up. Little inch. And up. As small as you can make it. Can you make it even smaller? Remember, pull yourself back. Feet are forward. Hips are forward. Pulse for 4. 4, 3, 2. Down an inch. Up an inch. Pulse for 4. 4, 3, 2. Down an inch. Woo! 2 more like that. Pulse 4. 4, 3, 2, down an inch. Last one, last one. Woo! All right, pressure on that right leg. Take it in and out. You need a little bit of control for this. A little bit of balance, as always. You can add that balance component if you want. Neutral spine is held. For 8, 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, 8, 7, get lower. Get lower. Woo, come on up. All right, we got one more move. How do we fly through this class so fast? We have one more exercise together, and then we're going to go about our day with all the endorphins released, feeling nice and great from our awesome exercise. All right. I guess I selected some oldies in addition to our Christian tunes for today. It's all good. All right. Take yourself a forearm distance away from the bar. You're not facing that bar. Turn it up to the other side. Feet are flat and together. So toes are together, heels are together. Soften the knees. Find that natural turnout. Find that natural turnout, yeah? Beautiful. Now rise to releve. And bring the heels together. So while you're here, soften the knees, find your neutral spine. From the side, look like this. Yeah? And sink down just a little bit and start that pulse. Now if this doesn't feel good in releve, if it doesn't feel so good like this, here's where you're going to be. Wide second, holding that pulse. Up to you, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold it, release. 2 more. Find that neutral spine and keep it. Option is arms to come up. Down and hold. Release. 4 quick. 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Alright, new move. 3 quick pulses. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Have fun with this last move. 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way down, all the way up. Are your legs shaking like mine? If they are, friends, you can take your break. Hold it down. Hold 4, 3, 2, down an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Hold for 4. Pull. 3, 2, down an inch, up an inch. Woo, 2 more. Pulse or down an inch, oh man. The fatigue is getting to my brain. Down an inch. 3 quick pulses down, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, up. From the side, keep going. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Hold 8, 7, 6. Find that neutral spine. Don't lose it. Hold it down for 8. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, the shaking is real. Woohoo! Well done. That was my high five to you. Oh boy. All right. Grab a sip of water. Walk around. Woo! I hope you guys feel really, really awesome after that. I know I certainly do. All right. Let's cool down a little bit. Let's go about our day. Feeling wonderful. Being grateful for the body that we have. Roll the shoulders back. For the movement that we were granted this morning and every day. We take our bodies for granted. We really do. God's design in our bodies is amazing. The fact that we're able to do a class like this and increase our health, it's just fantastic that the Lord made something where we exercise and we feel better while we're also making our bodies healthier. It's so cool. So let's just thank God for our bodies this morning. Roll those shoulders back and down. Beautiful. Take your right arm, bring it all the way out. And across the body, drop the shoulder. And as I said, if you are interested at all in joining for our special February program, it's free. There's just some more content. There's a workout calendar where you can track your workouts. There is a bit of a different focus, some devotional content and that kind of stuff. If you're interested in joining us for that, then let me know what your email is so I can email you all the details. You can send a message to this Facebook page and I will email you. Bring that arm all the way up, extend it down. And breathe. What a fun class. What a fun class this was. I hope you had just as much fun as I did. Exercise, it's a gift. It's a gift that we can do, and I think that we should have fun in it. When I used to do one-on-one training, people used to ask me, what's the best type of exercise? And my answer was always, the type that you enjoy. Because exercise is a gift. It's a gift from God. It's a gift that we're able to move our bodies. So if we don't enjoy it, we're not going to do it. Good, shake it out. All right, grab hold of your bar, roll the shoulders back, bend the knee, grab hold of that foot from behind, push your hip forward. So I'm not here, pushing the hip forward. And while we're stretching, just remember to breathe. Use this as a time to just reflect on your workout, reflect on all the work that we just did, how great it felt, how lucky we are, how blessed we are to be able to do it. Good, take the heel into the ground, sit back and down, stretch out the hamstrings. You can even reach for that toe. If you want a balance challenge, let go of the bar. Beautiful, grab hold of the bar again. Bring your ankle over top of your knee and sit back and down. And again, if you want an added challenge, you can let go of the bar. Balance is always important. Come on up. And swing your bar around, or your chair, or whatever you're using. Grab hold of that foot from behind on the left side. Push the hip forward. I'm so happy you joined me today. I'm so happy that you've been joining me for these 21 days so far. We're creating really great habits. And that's what this is. We're creating habits, healthy habits, so that we can be healthy, sustain our health, increase our health. We can feel good while we're doing it. Take the heel into the ground, sit back and down. Reach for the toe if you want. Take a nice inhale, roll yourself all the way up. Grab hold of that bar again, ankle over top of the knee and sit down. Stretching out your glutes. And as always, you might need some additional stretching, more than we're doing at the end of this class. If you do, I would encourage you to turn on some worship tunes, get some prayer in, some really intentional prayer while you stretch. That's my favorite part of Saturday mornings. We do a class called Stretch and Pray. I turn on worship tunes, I lead us through some stretches, and we just get to quiet our minds and quiet our hearts. It's really, really nice. So if you're interested in joining me, that's this Saturday at 9. Beautiful, come on up. Shake out those legs. Take a nice inhale, interlock the fingers at the top, and round the back. Swim the hands behind you, interlock them from behind, push down, look up, open up the chest. We are ready to go about our day. Let me encourage you to get outside, to get into God's Word, get into God's creation. Thank Him for our movement. Thank Him for our bodies, for our breath, for our lungs, for our limbs. And that is going to create some pure joy in your day. All right, let's take one big inhale up. Exhale down. Well done, well done. Bravo, friends. Extra high five for the road. I hope you will join me tomorrow at 8 a.m. We're doing full body strength. Make sure that you get in some good nutrition today so that you can heal your muscles that we've just worked on. You can recuperate. And if you aren't feeling like full body strength tomorrow night at 5:30, I'm doing a really fun class for the whole family. We're going to be dancing and drumming to some fantastic Christian tunes and getting in a little bit of a party before the weekend. It's going to be tons and tons of fun. So that's tomorrow at 5:30. I am so grateful that you joined me this morning, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful Thursday. See you later.